Dragon Balls, don't get fandom. Dragon Balls, Hi there, I am the Anime Shmanimay reviewer here.
And this is Kelly the Critic.
Hey, she is here to help us on a new segment of my Anime Shmanimay show. Now, what we're doing is the Dragon Ball Adaptations.
Yes.
There's probably about 3 that I know.
Yes.
That, you know, there's the first Dragon Ball movie known as Curse of the Blood Rubies, which technically is the first episode pilot that they didn't use for Dragon Ball, and then you got the Thai version, which is low budget with lots of explosions, and then you got the 2009 American one, which is what Kelly's seen, and she's going to help me explain why people despise it and why some of us kind of appreciate it but not so much. So this is what we're doing today. So we're here to review the Dragon Ball Adaptations.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, let's get this started. I actually want to talk about a few of the main characters and see if they are close to their anime companions as they should be. Now, Goku, played by Justin Chatwin, he is, I guess, a sort of, I don't know, I guess I'm not really thinking he's too, you know, convinced that he is Goku, but his fighting styles and everything seems kind of like Goku, but other than that, could really care less if he was Goku or not. Alright, our next character, if not really an important character, but somewhat of a major player in the Dragon Ball universe, is Mai, played by Yuriko Tamaru, who, I gotta tell you one thing. In the original Dragon Ball cartoon, Mai had a trench coat, long black hair, which she kind of does here, but also had a dog companion with her. I guess the creators of this movie thought it wasn't too realistic, so they decided to leave that out. I don't know, I guess she plays a pretty decent Mai, and I guess somewhat convincing. Sure, why not? Okay, next character is Chi-Chi, played by Jamie Chung. You know what, I think Jamie Chung's actually somewhat convincing as Chi-Chi. I like her. Doesn't exactly look like Chi-Chi, but you know, that doesn't really matter at this point. She acted like her fairly well, pretty tough, you know, able to kick some butt, and you know, also she, interesting enough is Jamie Chung was actually a Dragon Ball fan. She actually watched the show when she was young, so she knew how to act like Chi-Chi, so I like that. So, yeah, I had to give her props for doing that. Alright, now here's an actor who knows how to play a Dragon Ball character. Now, this is Piccolo, played by James Marster, who is known from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. He is fantastic as Piccolo. I believed he was Piccolo. I mean, and also, what's interesting about James is that he's a Dragon Ball fan as well. I mean, you know, I think anybody who's watched Dragon Ball or is familiar with it or read the mangas is going to know how to play a character fairly well. So Kelly, what did you think of Bulma's appearance here?
She did really well. I mean, they directed her very well.
They made her very fierce, a lot more fierce than the original Bulma.
She knew how to hold a gun.
Oh yeah, and point it, and
yes, and shoot.
And well, not what Goku says, but we think so.
Oh yes.
Yeah. All right, now we got our second to last character, Master Roshi, played by Chung Young Fat. Now, I thought he was a decent, you know, Master Roshi. Not the best, but, you know, I think what I liked about him is they actually kept his perverted charm to him, you know, the fact that he was a lecher, and also kept the fact that he was, you know, wise and, you know, was able to interact with the characters and help them on their journey. I really like that, but other than that, he was an alright Master Roshi, I think. No, you're a terrible actor. I don't want to talk about Yamcha. Weakest character in the whole movie. Wasn't even that funny and just terribly lame. I don't like him a lot.
This is my husband.
Kelly, what are you doing?
This is my husband.
You know what? Justin Chatwin has nothing going on for him right now. Except for not having a film career. Oh, snap! Anyway, well, after we discovered, you know, Dragon Ball Evolution, we both went to go see it in the theater. Now, it's time for us to really think what we thought of it. Kelly, what did you think?
I thought it was good. I mean, for being, you know, based off a cartoon.
Or a different adaptation, you mean?
Yeah.
Well, this is why we're discussing Dragon Ball Way for the different adaptations. And, you know, just the thought of it is that, you know, what is different about it from compared to, like, I don't know, the Thai version or the original Japanese Curse of the Blood
It's
review.
got actual people. It's got actual.
Well, you got this in the Thai version.
Yeah, but they're actually good actors.
Well, you can't blame the foreign market for having their actors, and you can't blame us Americans for having these actors. Now, okay, I'll tell you what the saving grace of this whole frickin' movie was. Now, saving grace was Emma Rossum. I thought she did great as Bulma.
Awesome.
Bulma.
She was like the kick-ass bitch of the whole movie.
She was more like this is like the Bulma I wanted to have actually, because I know she was a PhD in dynamics and a lot of technical stuff like computers and everything, and just thought that it'd be it's great to see her kick some ass once in a while in this movie. So I thought that was a great thing.
Yep.
The worst actor in this movie, well, I hate to say he's either Justin Chatwin or the guy who plays Yamcha. I can't remember what his name is, but I thought that they could have been a little bit better. But I think Kelly, what do you got to say about that?
Not Justin Chatwin, he was good. He did a good Goku. When he got angry, man, he got angry.
That's true though. You're absolutely right about that one.
Come on.
I did leave that.
Give him
out.
a break, man.
But you wanted to be authentic. You wanted to be. Did you believe he was Goku?
I felt I was watching Goku, except his hair wasn't the same color.
Well,
but
that's Dragon Ball Z Killer. Anyway.
Sorry.
No, that's pretty much the end of the Dragon Ball Evolution review. Next, we're going to be doing the Thai version of it. Since this is Dragon Ball Week, we'll be doing a lot of the different adaptations. So we're doing one at a time. So we did the American one first. So this is what we thought of it. Okay, Kelly, what is your rating out of 5?
3.
3? I agree. 3 out of 5. Kelly will be here next time to review the Thai version of Dragon Ball. We'll probably watch this.
I didn't watch it yet.
Well, we're gonna watch it so we can see how it goes.
Guess what it's about.
Sure, just a ditch. All right, so this is the Anime Shmanimay reviewer
and Kelly the Critic.
And we wish you adieu.
Bye.
Bye.